about choices or actions tonight. Sometimes you make a good action, you might be a hero. You make a bad action, you might be a zero or a criminal or commit a sin or anyhow. There's a lot of actions I could talk about, but in church it was a sermon. But since we're on the call, I need to speed up everything a little bit. All right, so I'm going to need somebody to make some choices for me. So you pick somebody out for me.
With this hand, so I'm going to bring him in. Hold on here.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Since Clark's already been there, so we're bringing Jeff. Jeff. All right. So Jeff was making some choices. I picked up these flashcards from Eric at the convention here. And so in life, we have to make some choices. So these are represent various choices. Okay. Now I'm going to put the good choices on the right, the bad choices on the left. So let's. I'm going to put them down here. Oh. All right. So Jeff, this is my right. This is my left. We're looking for a good choice here to put on my right.
Oh, I'm sorry. You froze up for me, Gary. Might need someone else to
Okay.
do choices. There, that's
All right. It's like lost the internet.
I'll join you, Gary. So
Okay.
there you go. Okay. So I would like you to take the one on your left and put it to the right. A good choice.
All right. So there we go. Okay. Oh, all right. All right. Let's make another good choice here. My left or my right?
This time I'd like to shift that up and use the one on the right.
The right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay. There you go.
Yeah. All right. So, okay. Now, sometimes people make bad choices. So we need one on the left.
Clark is the resident expert at bad choices.
oh, whatever.
Would you like him to do it? All right, let's go with the one on the right, please, for the left side bad choice.
Go with the one on the right. Okay. All right, so let's keep going here. Even it up. We got two on the right and need another on the left.
Let's go with the one on the right to put on the left.
The right. Okay. All right.
I like your props, by the way.
Yeah, I have these. I got these at Staples. I had like 4 of them, but they moved around too much, so I went with my wife's card holder. All right, so we're even up. So let's about time I do something right for a change here. Okay.
All right, then if you're going to do something right, I think we should use the left card for the right.
Card for the right. Okay.
By the way, your wife is a wise woman.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's do another one. Let's make a wrong choice here.
The wrong decision, I think, would be the right card.
The right card would be the wrong one. Okay. All right. So now we've got. I'll just put these here. All right. So we had right choices, wrong choices. There's consequences for making wrong choices. And I wanted to talk about some other. I was talking about direct choices, but sometimes we make choices by negligence, by not doing what we should do. The Bible says, if you know to do good, you don't do it, it's sin. So sometimes in the Bible, for example, Jesus used the parable of the sheep and the goats. He said, when the king comes back, before the end of the world, he's going to separate the sheep. He's put them on the right. He's going to put the goats on the left. Now, there's people on the right, he's going to say, you're blessed because you fed me, you clothed me, you visited me in prison, you visited me when I was sick. And they're going to be confused. They're going to say, Lord, when did we do that? I didn't see you. And he's going to say, when you do it to the least of these, you've done it unto me. So you need to do good and make good actions for people. And it matters, even if you don't do a bad action, just by not doing an action, you can do something right. And the same thing on the people that made their own actions. You know, they're like goats. They didn't feed them. They didn't clothe them. They didn't visit them in prison. They didn't sick. And they're gonna say, Lord, what are you talking about? You know, when did I see you and not do that? And then, of course, the king or Jesus, you know, the end of the world or God, is going to say, when you didn't do it to your neighbor over here or whoever it is, you didn't do it, yeah, to the least of these, you didn't do it to me. And also the verse goes on in verse 46. Oh, that's Matthew 25, I think 31 to 46. And verse 46, you know, it's pretty serious. It talks about everlasting fire. Most of the churches I've been to believe in fire, literal hell. And so the goats will be sent to hell, I guess. And so there are consequences by not doing good when you have a chance. So if we worked it out here. We got some sheep there. Oh yeah, I do it this way because, you know, a cards are a close-up trick, but if you have two spectators, that's what, if you have a spectator on your right and on the left, you can bring it up to the stage, you know. And so I don't know if we can have spectators with pulpit or not, but you can use this, or if you have a spectator, you tell them that hold the cards against the body, don't let anybody see it, don't even look at it yourself, so you can turn to the spectator here on the left, you can see the goats.
I like this.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
So if you like to get some flashcards, you see Eric Reamer.
Jerry,